All right, everyone. Here we are again. Trying to do some painted deck on Balatro. See what we can do here. Let's see here. Oh, we done win paint. We won painted deck. When did we win painted deck? I thought we were working on painted deck. Oh, no, we won on painted deck. Okay, so we were working on red deck black stake then. Okay. That's my mistake. Let me change that. Red deck black stake prize then. All right, there we go. That should be updated now. I thought we were still on painted deck. Wow, okay. It's a blur in my mind then. So the thing of it is we have Eternals now. That's not going to be a thing we want. All right, so clubs, maybe. Doesn't look like it. Okay. At least it gave me the one shot after making me wait so long. Try again, because that was just awful. Almost have the straight here. One less dollar this time around. That's not good. This being eternal is not good. Okay. I don't mind having this as eternal, but we're going to take this because that gives us some way to make stuff. So we're going to the next one. I would love to have this. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it. I usually can't afford the voucher in the first shop. $160 a pair, huh? Yep, that's our next deal. So now we have chips and multiplier. Well, heart key cards are debuffed. Okay. Doesn't really matter right now. Bonus cards are good. Turrets more frequently would be nice. Well, at least we got it upgraded. Don't have any special cards. There ain't no need to try to dig for them. Both of those would be pretty good right now, wouldn't they? I'll take the discard right now. I'm not going to buy that. I'm gonna try to get the voucher. Oh, this came back. That's nice. Let's see if we can upgrade our pair here. There we go. We can do some digging. Okay, so we win with this one, so we ain't got to worry about it. I think we might do some digging for another cards. Okay. Let me see something. Alright. We're going to try and save up for that voucher as our next deal. Unfortunate we didn't win on this one. We're still not winning on this for some reason. That's really terrible luck right there. We definitely need to replace Misprint as soon as we can with something. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pass on that. We need to get some things here. That is not going to help. That was a waste of money. Okay, cards played this previous ante are debuffed. That's fine. They're not the same cards as before. It's one way you can kind of cheat the system. I need to see. This is like... Okay, I could buy that. That's two. That's two. So that's $4. So that's enough to buy it. That's better than before. Maybe. I don't know about that. Yeah, apparently I purchased poorly here. I thought this would be better than Misprint, but it's not. I mean, I can win right now, probably. Nope, I can't even win with a 4 of a kind. Okay. Well, that's me told. That's me told. I thought that would have been way better than Misprint, but apparently not. Okay. I could have swore Wayman would have been better than a misprint, but apparently not. The misprint was actually better. That's not bad, but it needs something else to go with it. I don't mind having this as an internal. That works for me. Should I go ahead and... I can't buy it, actually. I was fixed to say, should I go ahead and buy that, but I can't. That's interesting how that works. Problem is I can't purchase this and then purchase this to buff this up and get me some molt off of it. I can only afford one of them. This will be useless for the boss battle, but I don't think I need it for the boss battle with that. I would have loved to purchase that because we are still playing fleshes. We can't play pairs yet. So... Spades are debuffed. Okay. So what's my... Most of my cards are... clubs, actually. Clubs or diamonds. Okay. So I need to play. I need to get planet cards. I can't get these. Not as Eternals. Let's see what's in here. I don't really have a plan for this really right now. Unfortunately, it's just discard the lowest card, I guess. If I can turn things into spade, that would be good because we done had the spade debuffer. I bought this thing and we haven't seen a single celestial card yet, the planet card yet, since then. We could switch to pairs. We haven't really gone too far into fleshes. We played 6, but we can start playing pairs with this. I think we can start playing pairs with this. I'm not sure. We could buy this and start and get like an extra joker. I just don't think any of that's worth it. I think I'm just going to skip. Not a single diamond. I need to play the fleshes to get this to go off. Otherwise, I'm not going to win. I have to have it. I have to have it, or I'm not going to get it. And I didn't get it. Okay. Well, game over. It was nice while it lasted. Try again. When the draws go against you, there's not really anything you can do about it. It's nice that they gave me a winning hand the first time around so I can get an extra $1. Doubt it makes a big difference. Okay, well, those two go together. That's $9, though. I couldn't buy them both, so it doesn't matter. Supernova, or business card. Start money or start with winning? $3. We could buy Hanged Man, but I don't think so. All right, let's see if this works out for us. We can scale with this. I guess we buy that and go. I think we can scale with this. I just need to, like, just discard things that are not pairs. If I could get the half Joker, that would scale me even more. This gives me things, so that's good. Alright, so what we should do is just discard anything that's not a pair. We don't need an extra queen, I'm pretty sure. Or an extra ace. Yep. Even with the base chips and mults are halved, we still have enough with those aces. Celestial Spectral Pack might come in handy. Red Seal would be good. We could immolate. We could immolate and get rid of a lot of this junk. I don't think I want to do that, though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Do we want to do jacks or do we want to do aces? I guess we do aces. Celestial Pack to see if we can get a Mercury card. Didn't we get Uranus? Go next. Scary face or +8 molt when paired. I don't know which is better. Let me do some calculations here, see if this will work for me. So I'm looking for, this is Sly Joker, Chad, Super, and then Mystic Summit. Okay. And then do I want, and then if I play, let's just play a pair of jacks. Okay, if I play a hand like this, wait, hold on. Jacks. Okay, so if I add, what is this one? Jolly. If I add Jolly, what's this go to? It's not adding it for some reason. I'm not sure why it's not letting me add this card. That is weird. Let me try again. So Sly Joker, Chad, Super, Mystic Summit, and then Jolly. That'll give me 1,100 from 400. Right now I have 400 as the base. This will give me 1,100 as a base. Okay, what if I gave myself the faceless scary face, I mean. That puts me up to 660, so actually the molt is more right now then. Okay. Interesting. So this is worth more to me then. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a kind of nice breakdown. So it breaks down what's going to happen first for you. So first things first, it's going to re-trigger. And then it will... Huh. How do I change that then? I'm not sure where I go to change. I don't see like where my list of discards and hands are on this deal. Because it doesn't show me like a Mystic Summit going on. Currently inactive. How do I make it active? Yeah, I don't see no thing to allow me to turn off like turn off discards and stuff so I can have things. Maybe I need a different deal. I don't know. No, it just takes me back to this one. This is apparently the best one. Yeah, I just don't see a setting to turn on like discards and stuff like that in here. Okay. Here, let me try this thing, see if this works. I just want to try this out. I don't have any vouchers or anything, so... And I have 2 pair at level 2. I just want to see what this does. Okay, Jolly Joker. Okay, all the jokers are in. The hand is... Jack. And then Jack. Spades. Huh. Seems to kind of not matter, really. I'm changing the spot that the jokers are in, but it doesn't seem to matter. I'm still scoring 2,600 no matter where I put things, it seems like. Okay. Well, that's interesting to know. Alright. So it doesn't matter where these are at in the order up here. That's what I was looking at to see if that would make a difference of anything, but it doesn't look like it does. And none of these are anything I want. That is sucks. I'm not even going to bother with that one. Alright. Oh, that's 20 mult. That's more than the discards. Definitely want that one then. So plus 20 mult to play date 3 or fewer cards. Okay. See if I can get, like, nothing. Oh, man. Play only one hand type this round. That is fine. So now we don't have to worry about, like, discarding all the time. We just play our cards as we get them. Okay, so what I could do is do this. I can do this. It's going to be trouble though, because then we would want to play pairs that match the suit of this. Really, I don't know if I want to go to the trouble with that. I do want this discard in case it becomes a problem, but I don't think... I think I'm just going to go next. I'm not going to give in to the temptation of that card. The only other thing I could see myself giving up is maybe something for the one that allows you to the what do you call it? The thug one or whatever it is? Card sharp, I'm sorry. Card sharp. That's the only other one I can think of I would give up for. Maybe. So I guess I should start doing Arcana packs when I can. I can get some back money. Go next. Now I can just use my guys for things. What the hell is going on? Why no Celestial packs, game? And also, can I... No, I can't. Alright. Oh, man. I know. Give up the money. Damn, I was hoping for a winning hand to get out of this. Four of a Kind doesn't even win it for us. I think I'm just going to have to give up so much money to get out of this. If I had gotten that earlier, that might have gotten us out of here a lot earlier with a lot more money. Yeah, we just don't have econ jokers right now. I can't afford this stuff. If I don't get this pair leveled up, we're going to have a major problem here in just a second. This is getting ridiculous that I just cannot get a Mercury card at all. It just will not give me a Mercury card. The game just will not give me a Mercury card at all. This is seriously becoming a problem here. Just need to get this out of here. Not even this will win us this right now because we have not leveled our pair. Look at this. I lost because we didn't level our pair. Because we didn't level our pair, we lost. That was the only issue with that run, is because they just would not give me celestial cards to level my pair. God damn it, that pisses me off like something fierce. when you have the winning run, but the game will just refuse, as you can see, to give you what you need to win. The game refuses to give it to you. We had a winning run going, but because we just could not get celestial cards, we just automatically lose the game. Looks like we're squaring up, which means 2 pairs if we can. I don't know if we can win with 2 pairs right now. I doubt it, but we're going to try. I mean, we're not this far in this freaking run anyway, so why worry about it? Yep, we don't win. Time to try again. Game just doesn't want me to play tonight. Just does not want me to play good at all tonight. Game refuses to give you things. Alright. Yeah, it's just all mixed together. It's 2 of each. As you can see, game just is not here tonight for me. Supernova again? Sure. We'll just use that instead of buying the pack. Alright. Looks like we're playing clubs. Maybe. Early wheel would have been great. I can't guarantee aces. But I can guarantee maybe getting like something of face cards. Face card jokers. Yeah. If I get scary face, it works out really well. And get rid of Odd Todd. No discards. And it starts me like very awful. All right, we got through it. Not a great start. I should have just stuck with... Yep, should have just stuck with it. Should have just stuck with the flushes and completely ignored the pairs. Because it wouldn't win without it. You can't win without the flushes. Ignore every freaking thing else and play flushes until you get something that will just make your pairs or two pairs god hands. That's the only way to win in this early hands. Can't even buy either one of those. Really early hiker might be good. I'm not sure. You're not guaranteed to see these cards ever again until like a lot later in the game. This won't do anything unless we get something. So we would have to buy this and this. Lover's Moon, Hangman. Wild card or turn things into clubs. And then I can turn more things into clubs next hand. What's going on? The hook. Spades. Two pair. Planet cards more frequently in this shop would be probably good. I didn't get it. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure we just lost. Unless we can somehow pull out something. It doesn't look like it. I got ace high. That's it. Yep. Alright. Time to try again. No multipliers. No multipliers. No hands up. No planet cards to increase our hands. Okay. It's something, but there ain't nothing else to do with it right now. But I think we can at least get to maybe next deal. Maybe we'll be able to get something good. Unless we just, you know, don't pull anything at all, like this right here. Not one damn spade and 3 deals, and now I don't have anything. I have to start using hands to try and pull a spade. And I'm pretty sure we just lost. Because the game didn't want to give me anything. Yep. We got 3 6s. We got a full house. Okay. Well, at least we won. They gave us a full house. Let's see if this gives me anything. Okay, so 2 pair. Is that a thing we can do right now? I don't think so, but we'll see. Sorry about that. I didn't have that in the right spot. Not enough. Riverkind wins this. We got telescope, but we don't have anything else right now. All right. I'm not sure which would be better to copy right now. $2,240. Okay, so it's better to copy this then. We could square up. We're playing 2 pair, but I would kind of like to buy these more because I'm guaranteed to get Uranuses in them. We can still afford this, so I think I'm going to do this. Can't afford that. I can afford this though, and then I can afford this. That might be important. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy this as well. Just go and deep into debt. Okay, let's see what this does for us. Unless there's a celestial pack, we don't need to buy anything. I just wanted to upgrade the dude, really. Okay. Any high card seems to win. So might as well play this and upgrade our pants and our square joker at the same time. Still in debt. I might buy that boss reroll. What is my most played hand? Steel T pair at 7. Okay. So I can do this to upgrade and try to get another pair in my hand, which is jacks and 4s. Okay. Okay, we're going to go into debt for that, and then we're just going to go next. I'm not squaring up. I'm not squaring up, unfortunately. I shouldn't have done those. I should have just played the 2-pair and just won it because I wasn't squaring up. That was a mistake. DNA is not going to help us. That's not going to help us, but this will help us because it gives me a Uranus to get 2-pair up, and we can just go next. Decrease level played poker hand. Okay. I mean, I can just play pairs. I'm pretty sure we can still win with just playing pairs. And then we can square up as well. Okay, so that wins us, so we'll just play a high card here. And square up. Play high card again. That wasn't squaring up. I should have played one of the 6s. It won anyway. Wow, okay. I didn't think that was supposed to win, but apparently it did. Hand size. Pairs. This is more important. Okay. I don't think we need this. I mean, it would probably be better than the photograph because we're not guaranteed to always play those, but not for an Eternal. I don't think I want an Eternal in that. This would be nice, but I'm just going to skip. Okay. So this 2-pair doesn't actually win as the hand. Interesting. How about high card? High card wins us the hand, so we'll just play the cheap pair and upgrade our spare trousers. We'll take and use that. And we'll use this. We are seriously in debt. But it's working right now, especially with the plus 50 chips on that thing. And we don't have a pair in our whole hand here. Interesting. Let's just play this and square up. Okay. Square up and upgrade. I don't think we can do Baron. We don't have near enough kings to have Baron be useful. I think I'm just going to continue doing Celestial packs. Maybe eventually I'll be able to get out of debt and do that. Just go next. Doesn't matter, huh? Okay. I would like to have a blue seal. Would be nice. That's not going to help us. That's 2 mult if it contains a pair. And there's also this here. Which is going to be better for us? The duo or supernova? Supernova will give us 16 mult right now. This gives me times 2 mult for every hand. I think Supernova is better in the long run. I can't say for sure. I don't know. I don't have any times mult right now, except for Photograph. But Photographed only gives mult for 1 card. So I don't think this is... I know this should be better than it. I just don't know if it's better than Supernova. I guess it's back to the calculator, really. That's not good. What did it... Why did it do that? It just reset my stream for some reason. That was weird. Okay. Alright, let me get rid of all this stuff. Discards are not going to matter, so we're just going to put that at 4. My money is like -8. Are we on us? I don't think it's going to matter. No, not going to matter. It's red deck. Joker slots is 5. Our jokers are spare pants. spare trousers, I guess I should say. And they are actually foil. And then we have square. Square Joker. They're not anything. Their chips is at 72. We have the bank card. Credit card. And they are a foil as well. We have Joker. Photograph. Do I want to? No, I want to see about putting in like. Well, I guess I should see what photograph does. Should see what photograph does. It's not got anything. And then we have brainstorm. Hold on. Brainstorm. Which has not got anything either. We're gonna play a we're gonna play a jack of club, a jack of spades, an 8, whoops, a 8 of clubs and an 8 of spades. Okay, no seals or anything. The points right now, 1,488. Oh, the mult on this is 32. Whoops. Let me put that back over here. I forgot to put the mult in for the spare pants. 32. 17,360. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of photograph and we're going to enter the duo. And they're not going to have anything on them. Okay. That puts us up to 25,296. Okay. $25,296. So that is more than photograph. If I put it in front of the credit card, 25,000. 25,296. Okay, spare trousers is best in the leftmost slot for brainstorm to copy it. Right? I'll try square joker. 22,000. So no, square joker is after spare trousers. Doesn't matter where square joker or the duo is. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the duo and we're going to put in supernova. 25,296 was our point. Our level, oh, right. Hold on. I'm going to have to rerun the duo. We have a level 9 2 pair. And we played it. We played it 16 times. Okay. So that's a level 9 2 pair, 16 times played. That gives us 35,308. But I forgot to do this with the duo. Okay, so spare trousers is still better for the brainstorm to copy than supernova. 35,308. All right, so let me take out supernova again. Put back in the duo because I forgot to change the Heal. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but we're going to do it anyway. No, actually, it makes a big difference. That is actually 57,420, 424 with the duo. So the duo is actually more than the supernova. Spare trousers still in the first slot. Okay. So yes, we would like to have the duo instead. It's actually more. We were playing Jack of Clubs, Jack of Spades, and an Eight of Clubs and an Eight of Spades as a 2-pair. At a level 9 2-pair with 16 hand plays, the duo is still better than the supernova. And the brainstorm wants to copy spare trousers for the most score. All right, so we're going to do that then. We're going to sell that. We're going to buy that, put that there, and we're going to go next. Okay, that is an interesting find. I personally thought Supernova would have been better, and I would have been way wrong on that one. Do I want to go back into debt? Because if I don't get this now, we're not going to get it again. The fish, though, draws face down after each hand played. That might come in handy, so I'm going to have to take that with the fish. Okay. Just going to do it. The straight just wins us. It's not going to square us up, though. The pair wins. We can just square up. No, that's not going to square up. Because it's not going to count these two cards. So... interesting. So what I can do is I can just try and discard into 2-pair so I can square up and get more. Here we go. Okay, Celestial Packs. Back into debt we go for more Uranus cards. This is not, I'm not going to be able to buy this. I can only go up to 20 in debt. I can't buy that one, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, I guess we just do this. There we go. Okay, that just wins us a whole thing. But we can play this. And, oh, it did square up. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. So you could just play 4 cards. They don't have to count in the score. Okay, that's interesting to know. So you just play 4 cards. It doesn't matter if they count in the score or not, as long as you play 4 cards. I mean, it depends on which boss is coming. Okay. Square is already worth more than Clever Joker, so that's not worth it, but we can do this. Grab a Uranus and just go next, I guess. I don't know if Carillion Bell, that might just kill us. I'm not sure. Also, what is my hand played right now? Two pair is still way in the lead, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. I was worried that my high card was starting to catch up, and then that would start messing up my, that would start messing up my, two pair in the Celestial packs. Okay, so that wins. Let's square up. We're up. $17. We're fine. We're up in an upgrade on our pants. Okay, back into debt we go. I need to slow down a little bit on the high cards just to make sure. Alright. Here we go. King. Fine. And we win. Okay. All right. Red deck, black stake. Red deck, black stakes. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Let me copy that. Thank you very much for that, Ma. All right. So we won. It was a 2-pair win. On red deck, black stakes. On what is today? The 7th. I think today is the 7th, right? Yep, 7th-7-25. And the seed. Copy that. Oh, all right. That was nice. That was a nice win right there. I felt like that was a long time coming on that one. Nice. Let's see what we unlocked here. So we got the Eniglyph deck, which after defeating each boss blind, gain a double tag. Interesting. Okay. Buy a total 50 planet cards from the shop. Will give me planet cards appear 4 times more frequently in the shop. And that's it? I thought there was more. I did get a bunch of achievements. Huh. Money tree. And Brilliant Bell. Oh, we've seen them all. We've seen all the blinds here now. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to call it here. That was actually pretty good. It took a while, but we got there. So the next time we play, we're going to be on the Anaglyph deck on White Stake. This is an interesting one. If you run into money, that would be really good. But you're not going to be guaranteed to run into anything good on the tags. Let's take a look at what we have for tags. So, a double tag free uncommon joker. I mean, maybe. I'm not really sure. There's quite a good bit of uncommon jokers in the shop. Like Mime. Dusk is uncommon. Those are commons. Perlelia's uncommon. Supernova's common. What else do we have? Like Burglar's uncommon. Hiker's uncommon. What about DNA? DNA is rare, so that doesn't count. Card Sharp is uncommon. Okay, so we could get Card Sharp for easy. This is easy. What about Midas? Is Midas uncommon or is it rare? That might be a good combo, actually, to try for. Where is Midas at? I don't know off the top of my head. Brainstorm is rare. Oh, there it is. Okay, Midas is uncommon and Vampire is uncommon. So I guess that's one combination you could go for with the double tag, is you could do the double tag uncommon joker, and if you're really lucky, you could get both the Vampire and Midas, or if you already have one, you get an extra chance of getting one. So yeah, that would be a good combo for that. Of course, getting like $50 after defeating a boss blind is nice. Next base edition joker is free and becomes a negative. Double tag on that, I guess, would be really nice. You could have a lot more jokers with that. Foil, holographic, probably polychrome is really good to double tag. Not really the boss blind, I don't think. Maybe two double mega arcana packs, I guess. 2 mega buffoon packs would be nice. Gives $1 per hand play this run. I guess depends on how late into the deal you do and if you can afford to skip that. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. I don't know about that one. And then upgrade poker hand by 3 levels. Depending on what this is, this could be great for you. To double tag. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's really a thing, ain't it? I'm not sure on that one. But we'll see what happens next time. So thank you for watching. I will see y'all later. It's nice to get a win on a run. So I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.